Hello folks, Fuzzfinger here, welcome back to our Final Fantasy X HD Remaster playthrough. So we just finished off in the entrance hall here to the Macalania Trials, or the Macalania Temple. Just going to say hello to these folk, who don't have anything interesting to tell us. So without further ado, let's proceed up the steps. And that won't actually get us anything, so we'll try some of these side doors here. We're bound to get somewhere, no doubt.
This may well answer a few questions.
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymore. His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son. But I do not fault him, because I was not wise enough. He has suffered and become twisted. I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty. I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymore. Stop my son.
Wonderful.
Will Yuna be alright?
Without us, no.
Where you going?
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
Fine. Stay here if you want.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
Okay, so it turns out that we guessed correctly and that Seymore is a bit of a nutter. I'm just going to grab this treasure chest for the 2 remedies, and if we speak to some folk then we can get some items. High potion ×2. And I'm not sure if this lady will give us anything. Nope, just double check. But there are other items to collect. But just before we proceed on, so I'm just going to speak to some of the other NPCs around here.
Why would the lady have such a thing?
At least I think there's items to collect.
What has
Hey,
happened?
Shalinda.
Is there anything I can do?
Awaka's also walking about the place if there's anything you'd like to purchase off him.
The Vel will hear about this.
Although he's got nothing new at the moment to give you. Okay, well I think that's pretty much everything then. I thought there were some more items to collect, obviously I was mistaken. So I'm just going to save my game, because we do have a boss battle before the Cloister of Trials. And it's quite an interesting one as well, so I'm not going to spoil it for you. But we can now access the northern chamber up here, which we couldn't previously. So let's see what we've got going on, shall we?
Kimahri's up ahead. Go.
Right.
We will protect Yuna from anyone. Even a maester.
This can't be happening.
If he is truly at fault, it must be done.
Right, looks like we're going forwards because it's quite linear really. That was an exciting run through the cold, wasn't it? Tida shouldn't really be wearing shorts in this place. Here's the rest of the party, and here's Seymore.
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me! Yuna!
But why?
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it? Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
I see. You came to punish me then. What a pity. Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Maester Seymore, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too!
All right!
Maester Seymore!
So be it.
Right then, so yes, we are entering battle with Seymore himself. And as you can see, he comes with 2 NPC ads, which are fairly irritating, it's got to be said. And it looks like they get a preemptive strike with the ability to buff themselves up completely. Now the trick here is to try and prevent the ads from healing, because they can cast High Potion every time they're attacked. So what I'm going to do is just nip on over to Rika. I probably should have begun with her in the battle. And we're going to steal. Because if we steal a High Potion, they won't be able to cast anything. And I am going to bring Yuna back into the battle shortly. But for now, I'm going to try and take out these ads. They've got 1,000 hit points each. So what I'm going to do is just head over onto Kimari's Overdrive. And I was going to say we'll cast the ability... what's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but it's one where Stone Breath, he would petrify the ads. But for some stupid reason I don't have it. But maybe we can just do this. Nope. But fortunately, only one of the ads can heal now, so we should be able to finish them off quite quickly, and now neither of them can. So yeah, basically as soon as you steal from them, they won't be casting Auto Potion. That's the general way that this is going to work. I think we'll Magic Break Seymore. Oh right, okay, we can't attack him yet. But we can attack his ads. And we're just going to bring Tidus into the battle for now. Obviously we are going to have to bring everybody in at some point. And we'll get rid of you and bring Waka in. Just try and get one of these ads killed. I thought they... Oh no, they've got 2,000 health. I said 1,000, didn't I? They've got 2,000 health each. I know what I meant. and Seymore is going to get an attack in now. He basically casts all 4 elements one after the other. So he's cast Water Art, which means next he'll be casting Fire, a fire spell. We'll just take out these adds as quickly as we can, because we're not progressing until we do. So here comes Fire, next he'll be casting Ice again, since I have restarted his rotation. The adds aren't weak to anything, so it doesn't matter what we cast. That's going to do the job though, I'd say. Yeah, that's going to do the job. Now Seymour's only got 6,000 hit points, which isn't a lot, and after 3,000 he does something. So I'm not going to say anything else for now, but we should be able to finish this bit quite quickly, I would say. On Auron's turn I am going to bring Yuna in to heal. It looks like Tidus could do with a heal, doesn't it, the most? And I am going to keep her in battle now. I think we've used everybody in battle, haven't we, up to this point? Uh, 4,200. We're getting there. We're getting there. He's got Shell on, hasn't he, which is why Yuna's ability... sorry, what's it called? Lulu's Fire isn't doing a lot of damage. Just skip that turn. This might be it. Yep.
Feel my pain. Come, Anima!
Right, so we're now going to have Anima, which is his Aeon to deal with. And this fight is the real fight now, because this Aeon has quite a nasty 18,000 hit points that we're going to have to contend with. And just to be even more annoying, every second attack it does will be an instant death attack. So eventually we are going to have to look at bringing a summon out, because our own summons are immune to death.
Oh, Faith, lend me strength.
I'm just thinking we may as well bring the summon out now, to be honest, hadn't we? If we scroll down, you can see there's a 4 question mark summon since Yuna's been in the temple. So we'll summon this. Anyone who's played any kind of Final Fantasy game before will be familiar with Shiva, I am sure. Just as Ifrit is a fire elemental Aeon, Shiva is an ice elemental Aeon. So what I recommend is you use her Blizzard spell to heal up when you take damage. Pain is the instant death attack. As I suggested, Shiva won't be affected because Aeons are immune to death. So this is pretty much all we need to do now. We want to try and avoid Anima's overdrive ability if at all possible. So we'll go for another Blizzard here, and then I think we're going to have to heal up. If we can get our own overdrive, well obviously that would be useful. Right, we're going to heal up now. And then we'll carry on attacking until we have overdrive. So yeah, Shiva makes this fairly trivial, as you can see. And it looks like we're going to be able to use our overdrive and our next attack. Let me just see actually how much health Anima has left. 3,000. It's not a lot really, is it? So let's summon, or cast rather, Diamond Dust. Maybe we'll get an overkill from this, who knows. Yep. Oh, look at that. Maximum damage. At least maximum damage for the time being. Hey, we get an achievement. A trophy. 9999 Power Strike.
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine!
Okay, Shiva doesn't like water art spells. Fortunately, Seymore is down to just 3,000 hit points now. And you know what? I cannot remember off the top of my head if we used... Oh, he's got 6,000 again. If we used Kimari. So... I'm going to bring him into battle and just cast with him before we do anything else. We'll suffer Seymour's wrath with multi-fire. That doesn't sound good, does it? Right, we'll get rid of Yuna because she's struggling anyway. Right, so he's turned quite nasty now. On Lulu's turn, I think we're going to bring Auron into battle and cast Magic Break. But we'll cast Tidus Overcharge. Overdrive even. Now we'll bring Auron into the fray. He can Magic Break for us, because he's kind like that. To be honest, the boss hasn't got a whole lot more to do, has he? Yeah, I think a high potion would be nice. I don't think delay attack's going to do anything, is it? Or is it? No, he's immune. Multi-blizzard are this time. But maybe we'll get to finish him off with Auron's Overdrive. That's it, you keep casting those Thunder R's on Tidus. Damages an enemy, sounds good. There we go. And we got the overkill. Wonderful. I guess we'll get our AP for that later.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
Lord Seymore! What happened here?
What have I done?
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at all. Seymore struck first, he's the bad guy.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
Traitors.
We're finished.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy. Let's get out of here.
Hey, there we go, look, 7,300 AP. That's almost certainly the largest amount we've received in the game so far for one battle. If that counts as one battle, I guess it does. Black Magic Sphere. That's interesting. I'm not actually sure what that'll give us, but we get our new Aeon in the form of Shiva. So let me just check what that Black Magic Sphere does. If we go to items, may as well sort, I haven't done so yet, have I? And where is it? Where would it be? There we go. Activate nodes used by allies on Sphere Grid. Okay, interesting. I guess when we go to the Sphere Grid we'll get it all to make sense, won't we? Right folks, I'm going to finish the episode here now because we've got quite a lengthy section coming up in the way of the Cloister of Trials. So please do come back next episode and join me for that. In the meantime, if you've enjoyed this episode, do go ahead and post a comment to let me know. And subscribe to the channel as well. I've been your host Fuzzfinger, and I'll see you next time for more Final Fantasy X. Bye folks, take care.